Never
All right, we
win.
are live, in fact. We're still on our start screen, so let's oh, wow, stream starting screen. Hold on. Let's get that
Switch
clap sync
screen.
going. All right, on the count of go.
It's not going to come through Discord because of Crisp. But it's fine. We already clapped earlier.
Clap.
Yeah, we all totally clapped at the same time. This won't be a nightmare to edit.
It'll be all right.
Well, I'm
Like
not
I
gonna
said,
It'll be wonderful.
like I was saying, because he's recording the stream, I'm going to be able to use the Discord audio in the stream to sync it up very easy.
I mean, not
So-
only are we in the stream, but we're also on the recording. We're also live. Everyone can hear us. It's great. That's what we're doing. Hi, everybody.
Nothing
Hello,
can
everybody.
go wrong.
We are playing some AI Dungeon today. There it is. It took a while to load. I don't know why.
This time
Woohoo!
I'm included. Wait, yay, me.
This time we have my lovely
Everybody
guest.
wave.
My lovely
Yes,
guest.
here.
We have Aaron and Eli from the Floor Crew.
Hello.
We have Hyphen Days over on Hyphen Days' channel.
Good evening, everyone.
And we have Wave Smash from Wave Smash channel.
Penis.
That's how we do a proper intro.
Good.
We are the pinnacle of professionalism.
And human performance in general.
We are wonderful and amazing at this. For those of you in the chat or in the voice, because I know Andy hasn't done this yet, who have not seen or done what we have done, what we did last time, we're going to play some AI Dungeon, and we're going to take it in turns to play out a scenario or two.
The same way we did it last time?
Yeah.
I would love to do another zombie one. At least to start.
Decepticon Soundwave. Is it going on here? Things are going on here.
What are our options?
Our options. Well, we're going to... Okay. So, AI Dungeon time. Also, welcome, Decepticon. How are you? How was
Hello,
your evening?
Decepticon.
Yes.
Can we name our character Starscreen after Decepticon?
I mean, do we want to do the same naming convention we did last time?
I mean, rolling the dice and picking a letter was pretty good.
We're going to do a quick start. Somebody roll a number between 1 and 7.
I didn't know we were rolling today.
Between 1 and 7.
1 and 7.
Roll one
5.
time. Go. 1.
1? Guess
Maybe
what?
we shouldn't do a 1.
We're playing
No,
a fantasy.
5. You
Someone
monster.
roll 1 through 10.
I got it. 2.
2. We are a princess.
Yeah, we are.
We are the prettiest of princesses. That was fast. Damn, Skippy it was.
Chat's gonna pick the name.
All right, Decepticon, you are getting the privilege today of picking a number between 7 and 18. And that is going to be how many letters we have to go through to make up our name.
Couldn't it be between 2 and 18? I feel like 2 is still a name.
We could be
16.
16. Okay, here we go, boys. There's how many of us? 5 of us? So we're going to be at an odd number. Unless I do just you 4, and we have everyone picks a letter 4 times. So, Aaron, start us off with a letter.
A.
And Eli.
E.
Andy.
R.
Jordan.
L.
Earl. All right, that's 4 letters. All right, so everyone gets another go. Let's do it in the same order. Aaron.
I.
U.
All right, Andy.
S.
Jordan.
Y.
Aaron again.
Because, oh.
Decepticon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm going to have fun watching this. Oh, we're going to have a blast.
I'm just making sure we're getting our vowels, guys.
What was your word?
Wait,
Your letter?
Oh,
Oh, got it.
as in orgasm.
By the way, Decepticon, thank you so much for joining our little adventure, and I'm sure that Lord Megatron will be more than happy to bring you aboard.
I
You're
remember I
hitting
used to
on
be
it,
able to
dude.
do a
That's
star
weird.
scream. I used to be able to do a star scream, but I can't quite get the pitch as I used to.
The Weaselly.
Cybertron will be
All right.
recreated on planet Earth, and the
Uh,
Decepticons will once again rule over the Autobots.
Okay, you can't pick that. That's too many letters.
that is a lot of letters. Besides, it's Eli's turn.
Cheating.
Okay, let's see. I.
Okay. Andy.
M.
M. Jordan.
B.
B. Wow. All right. Aaron. Last round.
Yay.
Eli.
H.
Andy.
S.
And Jordan for the last letter.
O.
All right.
Chris, read it to me.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna move my microphone just a little out of the way so we can all see this.
Yeah, could you just move your source up?
No. Yeah, I could.
Because I mean, how much of that space is actually taken up by the text? Because it
All
would
of
help
it.
if your webcam.
No, I'm just kidding. All right. We are. How do I say this?
Aurelius Yormbazo.
That's not a. There's no R. It's a yoim.
Is that Yoim? Aurelius Yormbazo?
I'm gonna put a space there.
Yormbazo? That actually works really well.
We are
Aurelius.
we are the beautiful princess.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're a chick.
We are the beautiful princess. Aurelius Yombaso.
Yambaso.
Can you capitalize the Y then? I
Oh
feel
yeah,
like
we
we
gotta capitalize the Y,
further.
huh?
Well, is it Yoim and then last
Oh,
name?
you know what?
Bazo? Is it
There's
Yoim hyphen
definitely
Bazo?
this is one of those names where there's definitely a
Yeah.
apostrophe in that between the M and the B
Yoim
right there.
Bazo?
Yoimbaso.
Yoim
Yoimbaso.
Bazo.
Yoimbaso.
What kind? Yeah, we have that voice too. Like every time we as a beautiful princess say this word, we're like,
Drop an octave.
yeah.
I could be the voice of the princess.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, AI.
Aurelius.
We are generating a story. Let's get something here. Also, Soundwave superior, Autobots inferior. Hey. All right. So I am the narrator. I will narrate because I have the thing right here. And my lovely players are going to be playing this beautiful princess. So,
I dibs left arm.
I see you have headphones, but guess what? I am the headphones. Yeah. He's in my head, guys. He's in my head.
What's in your head, zombie?
You are Aurelius Yoimbaso, a princess living in the kingdom of Larian. You wake up in a big feather bed and hear clamoring outside your door. A knight rushes in to tell you that a fierce-looking dragon has appeared in the skies above Larian and is hovering over the city. The knight explains that the dragon is breathing fire on the city and the people
I know what I wanna
are
do.
in great danger. Wheezy, what up? Let me just get settled in. Got a cup of tea and some cookies. Oh, Wheezy, we're in for it.
Okay, can we tell? I want to talk to the group because I don't want to take over here, but I feel like it's important as a princess to make sure the knight knows immediately that we have a boyfriend. I just feel like we should just set that early because I just feel like he's trying to smother us. It's uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, Aaron, you're first. We're gonna do it in the same letter formation, so you're the first one to act. So, Aaron, let me tell you what we have as an option. We have do, we have say, and we have story. Story basically just says we can either write in what happens next, or we can just let it generate and keep telling us more story. So,
Can I say I have a boyfriend? No, I
I
want
mean, generally in monarchs, aren't the marriages arranged?
all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I have an arranged marriage. Comma. I need the in there.
Okay, I'm gonna actually do it as a do, so that way we can tell the knight.
Okay.
Because we're specifically speaking at the knight, right?
Yep. Not just shouting out the window.
I'm in.
Oh, is that how we can do it? No, I think I'm just gonna do say. Let's see.
with a capital. No, you gotta have in there.
Oh, all right. Well, to get the
It's more pretentious. It's like 4 times more pretentious with the
I'm engaged.
Yeah,
and then we have the
I-
ellipses in there.
Totally have
I
a
have an
boyfriend.
arranged marriage. I
Am
have
I
an
already
arranged
totally
marriage.
engaged?
I'm betrothed. Actually, yeah, use betrothed. I like that.
Ooh,
I'm betrothed, and like add a couple like vowels in there, just to be extra. I'm betrothed.
all right. We say, I'm betrothed. Here we go. AI, hit me with it. Tell me what you got. You run outside in your nightgown and find a horse. You leap onto the horse and ride out to fight the dragon.
That's what's up. We're strong, independent, betrothed woman.
Did you know if you put you can actually talk using do? Yep. You can do the, in the do
Oh,
option, you can do, quote marks too.
okay. Good
This
to know.
seems to make more sense though. Just say it and then run away from him in my nightgown or our nightgown.
I mean, that makes sense to me. Eli, you're up. What are we doing? We have ridden out of the city. We are on our path, apparently.
I mean, search for smoke.
Or a weapon.
Oh, we might not. Let's see. We find a horse. You leap onto the horse.
I mean, we're in a nightgown. We unsheath our weapon. Where we unsheath it from, Lord only knows.
I mean,
Huh.
obviously from our secret compartment.
Yeah,
Our
Princesses are loaded up with them.
bag
that's what they
of
call it these
holding.
days. The secret compartment.
Yeah.
Hi.
Charge towards the smoke.
Okay. Charge towards the smoke. Here we go. You charge towards the smoke.
Cool.
You gallop
Okay.
out of the castle on your horse and see a city in flames. You see a large wyvern breathing fire on a large tower. A knight with a huge sword comes running towards you.
Knight can't tell a difference between a wyvern and a dragon.
What do the
Yeah,
viewers do? Yes.
You just sit pretty.
Yes.
Sit
You
pretty
sit back,
and enjoy a little bit.
relax.
I mean, we will gladly take suggestion. Bribery will get you everywhere. Speaking of bribery, we are running our charity with Extra Life.
Mm.
That's a terrible plug. Don't, no obligations to anybody, but that was a terrible plug.
I was gonna say, speaking of terrible plugs, hey chat, have you heard of the great new RPG mobile game Raid Shadow Legends?
Mage Metal Legends, that's my schmavorite.
I wish I had a schmavorite. Anyway, Andy, it's your turn.
Right. So we see a large wyvern breathing fire on a large tower. A knight with a huge sword comes running towards you.
Are you Cloud?
No, it's
Eh.
Ooh, you've given me idea.
No, I've given him the idea. He's
Does Cloud ever ride a horse?
He rode a chicken.
He rode a
Well,
bike.
he's not riding.
You mean a
horse, he's just
chocobo?
running towards
Chocobo, yeah, chicken.
You. He's running towards you. He's not riding.
I don't think he ever choked a bow, but
I don't even think you can choke a bow.
let's see.
You can if you try hard enough.
Can you poke a cho?
So I think what we're gonna do. So a knight with a huge sword comes running towards you and says, "Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna have the princess say, hey, Sir Cloud, I see you have brought your buster sword. Shall we face this wyvern together?"
Question is, does the AI know about Final Fantasy?
You know
It
what?
better.
Lord only knows, and we're gonna find out because
Hey, if it knows about Thwert the Dreamweaver, it knows about Final Fantasy.
oh, Thwert, I miss Thwert. You say, sir. The knight says, "You bet,"
You
and
bet.
joins you in the charge towards the wyvern.
Let's hear our
You
best
owe me a
cloud.
pizza.
Who's got the best cloud impression for that?
Did Cloud have a voice?
Yeah, but you got to be like uber angst.
You owe me a pizza.
You bet.
You bet.
You bet.
The
bet.
bet has to just like drain out of it. You bet.
What is even going on? I feel like this can easily goes to chaos. Oh, it will. I promise you it will. It did last time. Last time we ate some zombies. Why? Can't tell you why.
They tried to eat us first. I wasn't there, but I imagine.
And we got stuck on stairs that only went up, and the only way down was parachuting.
Yeah. We suffered a
also
major
ate
head
car
wound.
than a siren.
We suffered a major head wound, and then so did Aaron.
And
Yeah,
dug
but
a hole.
Okay, but did you sit on a hay bale and then pass it around?
That one was pretty good.
whose turn is it?
You take a hay bale and
Wade
pass it
wants to
around.
go.
All right, Jordan, you're up.
All right. I'm just unsure if I should go ultra chaotic right away or if how I should do it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, why not?
Because I could totally just be insane while you guys try your hardest to get a normal story.
Show me what you can do.
AI Dungeon
Alright.
is like now you
You're
just
saying a lot of
getting
things, but
ready.
I haven't seen.
Then we
I
go
haven't
to the
seen any
moon.
proof.
Glad we accidentally
Alright.
landed in zombie. AI Dungeon.
Okay,
is
well, I
like
would
that.
say-
Yeah, it is.
I would say eat the knight's sword. I just
That
love
sounds like
eat.
a
The
dude.
Buster sword?
Yeah, yes. Eat it.
Now, as the DM or the GM or however we really want to say it, I am going to
All you are
exercise
is the narrator.
my
You have
creative
nothing.
ability and my rights to say, eat the sword to gain its power.
Yeah, sure.
You eat the knight's sword to gain its power. You ride your horse up to the tower where the wyvern is breathing fire.
What?
You dismount and throw your sword at the wyvern, hitting it in the neck.
Come on.
What just happened? Wait, huh?
Well,
You
it
can
sounds
have sword
like
to gain its power. Then, since you did that, you threw a sword into a wyvern's neck.
Where did we get a sword from? Where did we pull a sword from?
Our
You
secret
ate one and-
compartment.
No, you ate one, and now you have the power to summon one to your hand. Gain
Oh,
its
is
power.
that how it works?
Oh, yeah, it's like Mega Man.
Yeah. I mean,
Kirby.
we can hit retry.
No, that's fine.
All
I'm
right,
fine with
Aaron,
that.
you're up.
Works, but he didn't eat the sword.
All right. Can you try biting the wyvern's neck off? Just the whole head.
Bite the wyvern's neck off.
I just feel like, you know.
Oh yeah, because this will work every time. Just imagine a giant robot dragon attacking. I know what won't happen, but I just imagine it. The wyvern roars in pain and tries to shake off the sword in its neck.
I think it just ignored what I said.
Yeah,
It really
just,
did.
It's ignored me.
It
It's
flies
ignored
away
you.
from the city, and you follow on your horse.
I mean,
Yeah, that's right.
if you think about it, though, its head with neck could be detached from the body.
I'm going to hit
It's
retry on this one.
still alive, and its headless corpse flies away.
I'm going to hit retry on this one, because it ignored us entirely. The wyvern rears up in pain and falls backwards. And you ride out of the range of the falling wyvern and out of the city. You and the knight celebrate your victory.
Yeah, bit its head off.
It has
It's like
selective
Luffy
hearing.
from,
The AI has selective reading.
Oof.
Seems like it.
Eli, you're up.
Let's do
Bite the
Pat-
knight.
pat the knight on the head, and then quotations. Good job, Cloud.
And then Gucci Gucci Goo, like you would to a cat.
All right, let's see what that's. Let's see what that does. The knight pats you on the back and says, "Thanks. It was a tough battle." You head back to the castle where the celebrations are still going on. Everyone is still celebrating the
Still?
victory over the dragon.
Wow,
Still?
it kicked off quick.
Okay, I don't understand the people who live in the city because a wyvern and dragon are different. and they seem to be using the words interchangeably.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
are.
I mean, you're not wrong. It is using, the terrible vernacular. Everyone gets drunk. It's a wild time. We could actually say that. Remember, we
Yeah.
have story where we can tell the story of what we're doing, what happens.
Exactly.
Andy, you're up.
Hmm.
At least it wasn't a dragon earthquake. Eh, you got me
Okay.
there.
How about this? So, since we've brought up the fact that they are using the improper vernacular, let's would it be possible to combine the two and say something like, you get drunk and tell the people that that it's not a dragon, it's a wyvern. Get your facts.
You tell the people they're stupid.
No, just say it's not a dragon, it is a wyvern.
Kind of actually the whole town.
It's
that
or
would-
be like, it's totes like not a dragon. It's like totally a wyvern.
Oh, I'm writing that.
OMG, like get your facts straight. Hashtag not a dragon.
just give me that.
Hashtag pumpkin spice.
All right,
Hold a seminar on
are
how
we
stupid
okay?
the whole town is.
Are we okay with you get drunk and tell the people it's totes not a dragon, it's a wyvern? OMG.
Yeah, that works.
All
Great.
right.
Dragons are smart. Wyverns are not.
Wyverns are not bright, no. And wyverns don't have arms. You get very drunk and pass out on the floor of a tavern. The next morning you wake up and realize you spent the night in a puddle. You get up, stretch, and go outside. Where was the
Let's try
puddle?
that again,
Castle?
because they just disregarded your entire words.
This
This thing ignores you hard.
This thing has been ignoring us pretty bad.
Puddle.
Maybe instead of do, we should just write the story and it like has to obey or something.
I'm wondering
gonna
where
be a
this
good
puddle
parent,
was if
aren't you?
not outside.
Unless we made
Right?
the
Was it
puddle.
in your castle?
Did we fall asleep in our own puddle? Go to
That's
the
what I'm
entire
wondering.
town and tell them
You're a
that it's
princess.
thankful
You
that
passed
it
out.
isn't a dragon earthquake attack. She's a princess, and where's the queen? Unless there's a king, which means that she would still be a princess. That's how it actually works. Exactly. Where is the authority in this kingdom?
Maybe it's a Princess Peach situation.
True. Yeah, you've never once seen her parents.
Right. Never hear about the king and queen.
Is Princess
Bowser
Peach an
not your
orphan?
dad?
Emotional damage.
Mario and
What?
Luigi are. They come from storks.
Yeah.
Let's go visit our parents' grave.
Oh.
Is it the storks that carried it?
Visit our parents' graves. I'm gonna type it down. I'm gonna do it. Don't believe me, I won't. I'll do it. You walk up to your parents' graves and sit down. You cry for a few minutes until a man sits down beside you. He speaks.
He didn't say
Hello,
anything.
friend.
He didn't say
Uh,
anything.
Smile and listen.
Is that story? Like, where do we get what he says?
Yeah, should we just do? Should we hit story and hit enter and go with it?
Wait, no, hit do and just say, listen to the man.
All right.
See if that works.
I'm very curious as to what he says.
Listen to the man. He says, "My name is Krell. I've been watching you for some time now." Not creepy. "I want to know if you'll marry me." Okay, it got creepy.
So what I think we should say,
We're still betrothed.
yeah, you
Wow.
big inhale.
Actually, I be betrothed.
I beeth betrotheth.
Actually, doesn't matter what you crescent on. If it has nothing, no matter what it is, it will continue the crescent on. If it has nothing, no matter what it is, it will just continue the story without, as if you said nothing. Yeah, which is half the
What?
fun. So so basically what it's saying is like when we hit story, if we type in nothing, it'll just continue the story as if we didn't do anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how the story button kind of works if we don't actually enter it.
What if you type wait?
Yeah, we could. I mean, we don't want to do that right now. The man has asked us to marry him, and as we all know, we are a strong, independent woman who needs no man to validate ourselves.
Can you stab him with a knife? Do we have a sword?
We should still have a sword.
I mean, we're
Oh,
at
it works like
at
that
a-
with all the buttons. Oh,
We're
really?
at graves anyways. Like, why wouldn't we just? This is the easiest way to, like. Why not?
You could bite him like you did the dragon. Or, sorry, the
He might
wyvern.
like that though. Where are you biting him?
That's true.
Mister, actually, it's a wyvern.
I'm done confuzzled, all right?
Dude, bite his ear off
Bite his ear
and then say yes.
off.
Oh, are we gonna get ourselves in a? All right.
Well, I just want to see what kind of guy he is.
I really want the AI to respond with the man responds with, "What's that? I couldn't hear you."
All right, bite his ear off and then say yes.
Pretty sure after you bite off his ear, he's not gonna even realize.
Oh, game, you know for a fact, game, that I'm already logged
Oh,
in.
no.
Don't even give me this crap, game. You know I'm logged in. I did it earlier.
Holy awkward.
Rude.
I know. I'm kind of pissy actually.
But it should let you just continue the game, right?
I see it says login and
Oh, I'm kind of pissy because the game.
move that off your screen so
I know.
no one sees you log in.
I'm kind of pissy because I logged in earlier and it was all like, yeah, we're gonna do the thing, right? And I'm like, yeah, I've already done that. I did that earlier, you dumb AI. Bet you money.
Oh.
What it ended up doing was probably.
You had to play with some settings earlier.
I did. I was messing with settings and some shit went down and everything was like,
I guess
Yeah.
we'll never know what kind of man Krell is.
Oh, we will. I will know this man. Come hell high water.
Dude, if this game ignores us after this shit, I'm gonna be probably about the same.
Are you just gonna bite things all night?
Well, I mean, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, other
We've
people
already
are
kinda
biting too.
established that she likes to bite.
We're princesses. That's what we do.
Or biting princess.
Yeah. I forgot her name and it was written at the top, so I can't read it anymore. Aurelis Bahobodo or something.
Yum.
Oh,
I can
I
see
see
you have
how
the
it is,
safety
game.
mode
You
set
want
to
to play?
strict.
The AI is being mean to me.
What happened?
It's trying to bite him back.
It kind of is, actually.
You have the safety mode set to strict. That could be interfering with its results.
Ah, it might be. It shouldn't be set to strict. I think that was part of the problem, though.
Yeah, that could be why it's ignoring us.
Look, if it didn't want to ignore me so badly. And we're in the money.
And
Did
the
it
color's
work?
different.
I know, it changed my color all of a sudden. I'm kind of...
I like it.
At least we're back in.
Yeah. Now we're in. All right. He says, my name is Krell, and I've been watching for some time now. I want to know if you'll marry me. Here we are. What we were doing is... We were going to... Yeah.
Bite off his ear and say yes.
Do you not have an
See?
account? I
You
know
guys-
for a fact I do. That's the problem. I was like, I know I logged in earlier because I had to run a test on it. Well, what is with the color scheme? You know what? I'm not entirely certain. Can I edit that? Because, no, I can't. Hold on, not there at least. I am a little, What on
Accent,
earth?
color, dark mode, full width. Oh, text size. Oh, you can make it huge.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt if you did.
Oh,
People are gonna be
oh
watching on
dear.
mobile.
Oh, now people can read.
Woohoo!
Yeah, now I
What
can
choose to
read.
do with the text?
Life is simpler. Life is better. Life is grand. All right. For whatever reason, it defaulted to this weird janky ass color, and I'm like, sitting here like, why?
First off, yellow is awesome.
Yellow is awesome, but it's not great for reading.
Yellow
Also
is
mist.
awesome. It's a great Coldplay song.
And it fits
It
your
was-
channel color. Hey, you're not wrong.
Oh, yeah, but that song is all yellow.
Anyway, what we
We've only
did...
gotten through like 4 things. Let's go.
Hey, come on, dude.
You bite his ear off and say yes. A few weeks later, you marry Krell. Missing an
He's
ear.
just cool with it.
That was fast.
He didn't even say anything. He was like,
Yeah.
The man didn't even want to react.
No, he does. He might even still have his ear, or he's like a lizard person and just grew back.
Nah.
he just glues it back on. He was like, oh, that was weird. Can I have it back now?
Yeah, we have no evidence we're not lizard people.
It's true. We could very well be a lizard princess.
It's true.
He just pulls a Mike Ehrmantraut and grows his ear back real quick.
Feels like a mistake. I'm gonna summon myself in the story to kill him. We just might.
I mean,
I feel like we're
only-
gonna kill him within the next 10 minutes somehow.
only if the princess says, "Thank you for lending me an ear."
Uh-huh.
I will say, thank you for lending me an ear. You and Krill are right out of town and get married. You and Krill have lots of kids. The end. Wow, game. Wow, you suck.
What?
This story sucked.
Wait,
Yeah.
it's the Dragon Quest ending?
That
We
was
killed
my
the
favorite
dragon.
part of this episode.
We got married, lived happily ever after.
Pick a number between 1 and 7. This
I want
princess
5.
story
Dude,
sucked.
Cyberpunk, dude.
Now we gotta roll a number, random. every
3.
time.
I got 3.
A 3? Zombies.
Good, I wanted to do zombies again.
Roll a 1 through 3.
3.
That has happened to me millions of times. Yeah, it just ends it. Ooh, we're a scientist. All right. I need a number between 6 and 12. Chat. 6 and 12. We will get a number. 8. 8. All right. Jordan, start us off this time.
Wave's name is Jordan.
R.
Andy.
Oh.
Aaron.
Oh.
Eli.
C.
Jordan.
S.
We were so close to Roomba. Raging
I could do
Luigi,
an M.
I'm sorry.
Rook-
Nope, we have an S in there. Who's up next? Andy.
T.
B?
No, T as in like tango.
Ah, Tango. Oh boy, that's gonna be a name. Eli.
Roost.
E.
And Aaron to finish it.
E.
You couldn't do an R. We could have been Rooster.
No, we're Rookster. We're Rooksty.
Rooksty. Can
I
we be Dr. Rooksty?
Oh, we gotta be a doctor, right?
Dr. Rooksty?
Is it
Dr.
Doctor or
Rookstein.
Doc? I feel like Doc would be,
Dr. Roots.
Doc Roosty.
Doc
Doc
Roosty.
Doc Rooksty. Generating our story. Alright, hopefully zombies happens. Yes, my favorite character from the best zombie movie ever. Dr. Rooksty. The
Doc
man,
Rooks.
the myth, the legend himself. You are Doc Rooksty, a scientist trying to survive in a world filled with infected zombies everywhere. You have a backpack and a solar-powered tablet. You pound your fist on the table, angry that you still haven't found the cure to the infection. You turn to your assistant and yell, "I've been looking for years now. I'm not giving up." The assistant, who is Asian, thanks AI, looks at the ceiling and calmly says,
Asian.
Nothing.
let's hit enter and let it keep going, I guess. Finish your sentence. Calm down, Doc. You'll find it. Am I the only one insulted by the fact that, a science assistant is Asian? Like they all are?
Oh, yeah, no, it was tropey. Yeah.
What does Asian have to
Why
do
did
with
they need to
anything? That's what I
specify
was
it
just
at all?
saying. Why did it even have to bring that up?
Why are you gonna make it a race thing, AI?
Twitch. I want you to know, Twitch. It wasn't me. Okay? It did it.
So are you saying the
wasn't me.
story would have been better if there wasn't an Asian in it?
I'm just saying that
That's a bad detail. There could be a million other
I was
details.
just asking Chris if he'd prefer a story without an Asian in it.
I
Can I give it the
think
first one?
Yep.
I think we're gonna move on and start with Andy deciding what we do and or say
Okay.
first.
Right. So
As a Twitch streamer, I can divert.
So the climbing out of the rabbit hole was a free action. So moving on to our actual action, you'll find it. I'm going to say, I think So this isn't like what the character's saying. I'm just like wording out my thought for this. So what I think we ought to do, like me and the assistant, right?
Who's Asian, by the way.
Exactly.
I like how it decided to just clarify to me that they're Asian without just giving me a name.
So
right, is the Asian assistant.
The Asian assistant, yeah, that's how it's referred to at this point in time.
Just not male, not female, not this age, not anything, just they're Asian.
So what if we go to shoot? The problem is I'm trying to think of this like logically. If there's zombies everywhere, I'm trying to determine. Okay, here's what I'm ultimately thinking, and I'll just let you guys try to figure out how we do this. Right?
All right.
I'm thinking so. We're trying to find the cure. We haven't found anything yet. Calm down, Doc. You'll find it. What if we go to the old library and look through the records that people have kept to see if we can get any clues as to what could have caused the outbreak to begin with. Now, the second part of that is knowing that there's zombies, maybe like try to find like the safest route to said library. Is that too much? That's too much.
Teleport to the library.
But basically,
find cure, but yours sounds way more thought out.
I mean, yeah,
the less thought out, the better, though.
Yeah, go to the library, find a cure, but I know the place is literally crawling with zombies, so we've got to think of the safest way to reach said library.
Can we find a tank? Is that a possibility?
See, like I was thinking,
chat suggested just
tunnel or something.
Yeah, chat suggested just create giant robot to destroy the infection.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're not a biologist, let's just use our science brain and make something.
I've seen Alien. Well, it's plural because it's the second one.
Yeah,
that's what we call in the storytelling world a Deus Ex Machina.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go to the CDC rather than the library?
No.
I think they're all zombies at this point.
We don't know.
Well,
what if
maybe we should ask our assistant, who is in fact Asian.
You're un-American. You're Asian. I've got a problem with that. It just is brought up for some reason.
Ask our Asian assistant
for the cure. Maybe we get lucky and they just have it in their pocket and forgot to tell us. Oh my gosh, yeah, here it is. I was supposed to give this to you.
I really want to just do that. Be like, just ask him for the cure.
But here he's going to say the real cure was inside of us all along.
Oh, it's a he.
You ask the assistant for the cure. He tells you, if you want the cure, you're going to have to get it yourself. You shake your head and continue your rant. Well, hold on, what do we rant? That you can't end in a comma like this game.
Well, I think it's letting us rant.
Yeah. They promised me that with all the research and development we were doing, we'd find the cure. I gave up everything to get the company going, and when was I rewarded? What does that have to do with anything?
Hasn't closed the parentheses yet.
You're right, it still hasn't. It still hasn't stopped the quotes.
He still has to quote Norman Osborn. You know how much I've sacrificed?
With the double crossing of a pink slip. A moment later, the assistant comes back with a drink. Calm down. This will make you feel better.
Say, is this the cure?
You say, is this the cure? You ask the assistant the question. He puts down the drink and answers you with a single word. No.
He's crushed.
You're crushed by the news.
Oh, God, it's not the cure. Oh, fuck.
Why should you even bring it to me?
I honestly was hoping that your assistant would say, no, this isn't the cure, but they're a great band.
Yeah. Build a giant robot already. Chat, I'm with you. I say we build something. Let's build a giant weapon. Imagine him crying. I imagine him crying like a baby. Yeah. I mean, he's absolutely devastated. The poor Doc spent all of his life, and then he just the
And then
true
the
American
assistant
fashion
police
decided,
something.
I want result now, please.
And he didn't get it.
And he
Of course
didn't get it.
Yeah,
No.
and he didn't get it.
That's
What else is he gonna do?
awful.
He demands the fast food equivalent of science.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, just
You want
like,
the
you
He
know,
wants all the health benefits of like really healthy food, but he demands it in a fast food environment.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to do any of the work. I want all the success, but I want it now.
sounds
I
like
want a
Aaron when he goes to
scientific
lunch.
salad from McDonald's.
How do you guys feel about mixing up some sugar water and just calling it the cure?
I thought we were building it. Can we call it a giant robot so chat's happy?
Oh, right. I forgot.
We
How
could
do
just
we want to?
placebo the zombies.
Uh-huh.
This is
See if
a
it
quote
works.
unquote cure.
Mhm.
Throw a placebo at the zombies and cure them.
Throw a placebo.
Yeah.
Ew, gross.
Oh, shoot, Chris, you know what we should have done from the start? We should have just run to the Costco. The zombies can't get in without a membership card.
Yeah, you're not wrong. What we should do is build a giant robot that sprays them with placebo water
Mhm.
and
Why don't we
announces
go
on a
find the
giant
other
megaphone, "You are cured."
Homeopathic medicine.
Let's do it.
You are cured. Hashtag you're welcome.
Build giant robot.
You build giant robot. Nice. That was easy.
You decide not to sit around and lose your mind while a big, angry red sun rose in the east. What does that have to do? Okay, whatever. You build a giant metal robot to protect you and any infected you might bump into.
From
From
any infected. You're not protecting the infected.
Oh, that's what it says.
No, it's not.
To
Said
protect
from
you
you.
from any... What did I say?
You
And
said and like you're protecting the infected.
we'll find the cure eventually. There's still people.
There's water in this glass, I promise.
We'll find the cure eventually, Morty. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Name it Soundwave off your favorite Decepticon.
All right, whose turn is it? I feel like we've kind of lost synergy here a bit.
Maybe just a little bit. Whose turn is it? Someone. Jordan.
Andy.
Me?
Yep.
Start drinking heavily.
Don't even start up. You build the robot, just set it aside.
Yeah.
Yep.
You build a giant robot and start
Chat's happy,
drinking
just
heavily. Start
move on.
slamming it back.
You don't care about anyone or anything at this point, and decide to enjoy your last few days of freedom and not worry about money. I didn't know that money was a problem.
What does that have to do with drinking?
We're in a world of zombies. Who wants money? Who needs money?
I mean, you still got to get those Robux.
Can you threaten your assistant to make the cure, or you'll shoot him, or you'll bite him?
We could.
Wait, I want to make a barrel of sugar water
All
and
right.
label it the cure.
All right. Let's do make a barrel of sugar water and call it the cure.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You make a barrel of sugar water and call it the cure. Thanks, AI. That was wonderful. As if
It's
that's
short
not
of-
exactly the sentence I just wrote.
Well,
Word
there's a
for word.
dash in between sugar and water, and then there's parentheses around cure. So it really is completely different.
It is,
It's AI,
however,
At least it didn't ignore us.
That is
all
in
right.
the right direction.
I'm gonna
it's
steal
as
this
close
for a
to ignoring
second.
as it gets. It just acknowledged and did nothing.
Good job, AI. Will. Yeah, good job, AI. I'm gonna steal it for a second, and I'm gonna say feed the cure to a test zombie. I'm gonna put it in, you feed the cure to a test zombie. He turns into a normal, healthy human, and you take him home to put in your backyard pool to eat later.
What?
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 Hold on.
Eli,
We need to
What?
dissect this sentence for a second.
is this before or after we
Oh,
dissect
wow.
the human man in our pool?
Nobody wants to eat a zombie. You want to eat people.
Later. Exactly.
We need to dissect this sentence for a hot second here.
Toilet zombie.
We fed the zombie sugar water, and he turned into a normal, healthy human.
Are they just diabetics that are low on their blood sugar?
And then we took him home and put him in our backyard pool in some attempt to preserve him for the juicy meat that he is for later.
Yes.
You can't eat a zombie, it's infected meat.
Exactly. You take
feed
damage
it
over
to
time.
a
Have you
woman.
never played Minecraft?
All right, so who wants
your
I'm
to
sure you can't feed the zombies sugar water and make him into another Steve.
then put stuff down a volcano?
So
Down a
now we
volcano,
need to
flowers,
put the
and
cure
leave them there.
into
Pretty
like you
close.
need to find a fire truck and put the cure in the water hose dispensing unit, whatever that is called, and just
Let's
drive
just-
down the street and spray it all the
Use our
zombies.
giant robot.
Well, why aren't we
Yeah.
just eating this man?
Yeah,
Well-
eat the man.
Wait, can we name our pool man first? Our pool human?
You want to name your food before you eat it?
Yeah,
Yeah, like going to the store and getting a Coke with my name on it.
yeah, or something else.
Except way more fucked up.
It's about this.
Name the let's see here. Name the healthy human George and promote him to Cabana Boy.
I spelled cabana right.
Right enough.
You name the healthy human George and promote him to cabana boy. I'm glad that it just gave me my word verbatim.
When it does that, it seems to at least know what's
You
going
make a
on.
pizza and serve it up on a silver platter for George. You put a sign out front that says,
Oh no!
Well,
just
what
let
does it say?
I want to know what it's saying. Yeah.
Oh, we can say what it says. I think.
Danger, may contaminate. You watch George sit in the cabana, happy with his job, and eat pizza.
Yay!
We
now
are
need
fattening him
to-
up, right?
Yeah,
now
he's
we
just
need to-
forgotten our intentions.
Like,
Wait, can we go feed the cure to more people? I want to see how this goes.
Can't we just eat George now?
Well, I'd rather have a course, like a 6-course meal. George is going to be the hors d'oeuvres, man.
feed the cure. Hold on. The cure
To a neighborhood of zombies.
to more zombies.
What's a measurement? A stadium full of zombies.
Gaggle.
To a gaggle of zombies.
Maybe group would work better.
Yeah, herd.
Nope.
Even worse.
I want the AI to
Herd?
learn the word
Yeah.
gaggle.
Hmm.
24 of them stop in the middle of the sidewalk to see what the commotion is about.
You fed them the cure, right?
Yeah.
Why are they?
Said you feed the cure to a gaggle of zombies. 24 of them stop in the middle of the sidewalk to see what the
Can you
commotion
just
is about.
Continue the story. I want to see if it knows or not.
Yeah, does it actually acknowledge the fact that we... Come on, you yell to George. You watch as the zombies start wandering in your direction. Run, you scream at George.
No.
no.
Okay.
It's not working.
So now that there's zombies here, it's just got like, oh, we better run away from them.
Yeah.
Yes.
So did
We can fight with our giant robot.
That's
We're
true.
not using that anymore. Chad just wanted us to make one.
That's true. They didn't say we had to use it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they specifically wanted us to just forget about it.
I mean, I'm fairly certain up there in the story we built it and we were accomplished in it. Make a tent. All right, well, Raging Luigi's right. Pitch a tent.
Build a house.
Make an armor lab bus. But I'm fairly certain. So we made a giant robot up there and then immediately decided I'm going to start drinking heavily instead.
yeah, my life
To
is over.
ignore.
I hate everything.
Yeah. What happened to our Asian assistant?
Yeah, look for my assistant.
Be sure to capitalize it.
Yeah.
This has been very helpful lately. I don't know.
Look for the Asian assistant. That's what we're going to do.
Instead of running.
Yep. You look for the Asian assistant, but he's nowhere to be found. You're stuck in the middle of Zombie Central. You walk as the horde of zombies closes in. You watch as the horde of zombies closes in around you. Run. Somebody said run.
Yeah, quick. Cure the zombies with the cure.
Give them George.
Let's try Cure the Zombies. I want to see what Cure the Zombies does.
George is ours.
Main an armored motorcycle. Hug them. Both are good. You cure the zombies. No! You feel a tug on your pant leg. You turn around to see the cabana boy, George, pointing a gun in your face. No one ever leaves this place.
All right, it's time to eat, George.
More things get out of hand.
George, that's it. We made you human. We fed you pizza. We let you sit in the pool all day. We even promoted you to cabana boy, but you pointed a gun in our face.
Yep, I'm afraid we're gonna have to eat him.
We still had the intention of killing him though.
Yeah, we did. Oh, should we make this like okay? I kind of want to take the reins on this and steal it a second to basically like do our action is we slay George in the middle of the street and prepare him over an open fire and eat him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need we at the beginning of that?
No, I don't.
And George is
Slay George in the street and cook him over a fire at a George. What? Uh-oh.
At George.
Mm-mm.
You decide that no one ever leaves this place. That is not what I wanted, game. I can actually go in and edit this.
Okay.
And then we can hit a retry. Because it'll read the word eat, hopefully. You slay George in the street and cook him over a fire and eat George. You continue to live in the cottage in the woods. You never leave. The end.
Zombie Central. Wait, what?
So
We
the
built a
zombies
home
just
in the
li-
middle of Zombie Central.
Zombie Central was like in town, though. How did we make it?
So Zombie Central apparently is the name of the forest in which we lived, and we had a cottage with a giant robot and a pool, and we just decided to never
An
leave it
Asian
again.
assistant that just left us.
I'm gonna hit retry. Because we ate George, and that can't be the end of the story. Come on, game, don't give me an end.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. You get up the next day and find a brand new gun in your hand. Now we're talking.
Who
Alright.
put it there?
Worst
It was
story
George's
ever.
gun.
Right.
Um,
Look at this man that we saved. I'm gonna eat him now.
Yeah.
Maybe because he pointed a gun at me after curing him, you ungrateful bastard.
I think the nicest thing George ever did for us was get that nice brown crust on him.
Yeah. I mean, all he did was eat pizza in our pool.
he did, right?
And whine about his job, even though we promoted him.
Man,
Exactly.
I'm so sad that I'm cured now. Thank goodness I have pizza to, protect
That
me, I
actually
guess.
sounds like a 2022 personality.
Sounds like
Do
Laramie.
you remember the beginning of? Do you remember the beginning of Incredibles when Mr. Incredible saves the guy and the guy sues him?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it wanted to be saved.
Yeah, it sounds just like that. Hi,
Because we
Val.
take-
What's up? We're playing AI
Okay.
Dungeon, and chaos
So-
is ensuing.
We should have our next action be swear revenge on our Asian assistant for abandoning us
Whose
and
turn is it?
forcing us to eat George.
Yeah, we need to make a second robot so we can have a kaiju fight with our Asian assistant.
Swear revenge.
I think that's what we have. We have to end it.
You swear revenge on your Asian assistant for leaving you. You're going a little crazy now that you have no one to blame but yourself.
Oh.
Well, the game's getting
why is
deep.
the game? Yeah. Game
Why you gotta
chill.
take it there, game? Come on. Getting a little personal.
Right.
I love that no matter how confused it gets, it's like that's the Asian assistant. It knows that.
Yeah. It knows that much at the very, very least. I mean, it's
George,
not our
is it your
fault
turn?
that the game decided it wanted to say it. Rock and stone. Mmm.
I would say call zombie Mr. Rogers and ask him for advice, but we all know that Mr. Rogers is immortal.
Yeah.
No zombies there.
He's held up in his
I think
house.
it's Jordan's turn.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Wave's turn.
Wave's turn.
Eat your Asian assistant.
Oh no.
Don't even know where he is. Just materializes once
Eat
you
the Asian assistant. Here we go.
How?
You eat the Asian assistant. You're still angry at the world. You're drinking again.
That's awful.
You play Scrabble with the remains of the Asian assistant.
Okay,
Oh
so,
no.
Narrator,
no.
explain this to me. Are you using the Asian assistant's remains as the Scrabble board and pieces, or is the Asian's assistant's remains the player too?
I would say you have their back as the Scrabble board and little chunks of skin you carve letters into.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
no.
with yes. I like to imagine that we have some semblance of our now eaten and fallen Asian assistant on the other end of this board, and we're just like, cannibalism for
Like, just
120 points.
22
Okay,
points plus triple
So
word
just
score.
because we're already deep into chaos, can we wake our Asian assistant up from his nap?
We could try.
Because I just want to see what the game's going to throw
Wake
at
up
us.
the Asian assistant. I mean, we're already batshit crazy. Wow, it remembered. You wake up the Asian assistant. What? You killed me! You killed me, you jerk! Oh, sorry. I thought you were my friend.
Hug him. And
No, let's say
apologize.
I am your hungry friend.
I am the hungry boy.
Hamburger.
You know what I'm
help
gonna do?
me.
I'm gonna do.
Hamburger help
In the
me.
do, we're gonna tell Asian assistant. I was hungry and you were
Wait,
there.
don't stop there. Continue with, but you are still my best friend.
There we go.
Got to make the computer work for
Bell
it.
says same. I'm batshit too. Are you crazy enough to be making a Scrabble board out of your friend?
After eating them.
Wait. What did the Asian assistant mean by that?
I don't know. You
What?
tell the Asian assistant I was okay. The Asian assistant laughs and says, "Maybe we will be later."
That's just called foreshadowing.
Best
Maybe
friends?
we'll be best
or
friends
hungry?
later.
Yes. All right. Chat says yes. Okay. So we just have the, disembodied parts of our comrades and friends as board game pieces. Oh man. Eli, take us away from here. Do some. What are we doing? Or keep it going. I don't care.
Let's attach a fire hose to the giant robot.
Okay. You attach a fire hose to the giant robot.
Eli, that's gross.
It's going to blow, you yell. What? The robot is going to blow. The sun is too bright.
What does that even mean?
The AI is just putting words together at this point.
The AI is, I think the AI is getting a little melted.
It might.
We're overheating the server
Wait,
room.
quick, fix the robot.
Or have the robot like blow the cure all over the zombie.
Yeah, blow your cure all over the zombies.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Jeez.
If it responds with just ooh woo, I will laugh for 3 days.
You blow your cure all over.
Well, that worked. What do you mean, that worked? The robot blew up. What do you think you did? I love how we think it worked to be like, well, we figured it out and that worked. And our assistant, who is apparently dead but still talking.
Bruce Scrabble.
Yeah. Oh, is he like writing all this down on the board?
Like a Ouija board.
Yeah, with Scrabble pieces. He's putting the pieces down on the board and be like
Ghost Rider or something.
Well, apparently the
Slime,
robot blew
anyone?
up. What do you think you did? Oh, what do we think we did?
We found the cure?
We cured the zombies?
Question mark?
I feel like if you say I cured the zombies, period.
Yeah. You
It
say
might go
I
with it.
cured the zombies. What? The robot blew up. The sun is coming up. We're just gonna have to figure out a new plan of action.
Yeah, apparently we didn't do what we wanted.
I want to... Here's what I want to do. I want to cover up the sun to prevent further
Heat.
robot explosions.
We're just gonna pull a Mr. Burns and make a big old shield of the sun.
Exactly.
Yeah, see? You cover up the sun to prevent further robot explosions. You're drunk again. You're in the cabana, drinking with the Asian assistant. When are you going to get over this? I feel like we are now the character who
We're Don Quixote. That's who we are.
I feel like there actually aren't any zombies, and we are just like the last man on the planet kind of situation.
I was thinking that we were the only zombie, and the reason our friend's still alive is because we ended up biting him and turned him into a zombie.
You are the
And the
villain.
other
Make
guy-
the zombie apocalypse worse for fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuke it from orbit.
And maybe we're just deranged and we think diabetics are zombie. And that's why the sugar water works.
It's actually just like a deep, dark film about like our alcoholism, and
Dude, this is starting to feel like Sixth Sense.
the film ought to be called Mike's Hard Discussion. With
Find
his kids
survivors to
about
kill them.
alcohol.
Kill them all. I'm going to say I want to nuke it from orbit.
All right.
Because I think that's going to... Because he asks us a question, right? We got to respond in kind. We're going to be like, hey, cute cat in the corner? Yeah, she is. You are a crazy person. Let's do it. You start getting dressed in a spacesuit. I'm
You just
ready.
have one.
I'm ready.
Right. Let's board the Sulaco and head to space.
But you got to say it like that. Board the Sulaco.
How do I
Wait,
spell
you
Sulaco?
gotta grab your nuke and board the Sulaco.
Give me half a second.
Is it Salaco, I think?
Well, you could spell USS Enterprise. That's easier to spell.
Or the ISS.
Or the ISO.
Or the Millennium Falcon.
Sulaco.
I was pretty close. Oh,
Well,
Sulaco?
instruct
Okay.
the nuke. You gotta
Board
make
the
sure you-
Sulaco. That's what we're doing. We're boarding the ship. You board the Sulaco. The ship is filled with your fellow grunts. Are
Wait,
we
now
ready?
Yes!
What?
Yeah, we're ready. Let's get this show on the road, men.
It
Yeah,
totally knew the
George and the Asian
Sulaco.
assistant.
The AI knows what that ship is. What
It does.
What the actual
great.
hell?
Can you eat one of the grunts?
Eat one of the grunts for energy.
Do yourself a robot to try to stop you.
Wait, to gain its power was what Chris says.
Oh yeah. Eat one of the grunts to
From Halo.
gain his powers.
Grunts from Halo have whiny power.
With the
Sure.
That, yes.
This is kind of turning into like Despicable Me, where we're Gru and the Asian
Destroy the
assistant's
ship.
stuck on
Burn
the
it all
board.
down. You eat one of the grunts to gain his powers. You share the meat with the Asian assistant. I'm gonna be very popular when I get home.
Not if you nuke it, you won't be.
I imagine.
Wait, can we give the Asian assistant superhero serum? Because we obviously have some.
We could try.
I really want to see if we can just make
The
him
Asian
superpowered.
assistant's superpowers.
Well, I feel like if we say superhero serum, it's easier than just giving him powers, right?
Yeah,
Superhero
I mean,
movie
does it even know
movies.
what that is? You give this Asian assistant superhero serum. I need you to get a message to General Osama in the capital. What's the message? Oh, what is the message, guys?
So no, he's not getting superpowers.
No, he's not.
I'm going to cure the infection.
You could save 15% or more on. Oh no, we've been trying to reach you, but you are extended warranty.
There was actually a meme where it showed the Geico lizard when he's Gecko, like he's holding the Infinity Gauntlet, and he's like, "Why save 15% when I could save 50?"
Smash it to pieces. Chat's all about destroying the whole planet. You say, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. My what?
Nuke the planet from orbit. I think it's time. Let's do it for the chat.
Do you imagine from his perspective? We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. What? Kaboom!
My what?
You nuke the planet.
Gotcha.
Let's do this. You nuke the
Prank
planet.
them.
How hard can this be? The Asian assistant says, I'll get on it right away. You say, let's go. The world goes dark.
The Asian assistant is just that good, huh?
High five the Asian assistant. Does he still have hands?
Probably not.
High five the Asian assistant. Here we go. You high five the Asian assistant. You're high. You eat some more grunts. Then you sleep some more.
Wait, can we ask the Asian assistant what his name is? I feel like we could have been calling him.
No, they're Asian assistant.
But I feel like we're wrapping up the story. It's time.
Let's
Alright,
play
what's your
Scrabble
name?
with him.
Yeah.
I want to say
Look at-
do 23 shots.
You high five the Asian assistant. You're high. You eat some-
You're high. You eat some-
Take 23 shots. Now do a bunch of them. Some
Oh,
isn't enough.
that's good. That's good.
No, it's got to be a specific number.
Nope.
Oh,
I like the
that's good.
ambiguity. We're gonna find out. You play Scrabble with the Asian assistant and take a lot of shots. I'm pregnant. I really like the Asian assistant. Can we still be friends? I think the AI is really melting now.
Can you ask the Asian assistant to marry you?
We're eating grunts left and right, doing shots, and nuking the earth, and getting
Oh no!
pregnant.
Getting high.
No, wait, Chris. You know what you should say? You should say, "Hey, can we still be friends?" You should say, we need to tell the Asian assistant, my real name is Krell. I've been watching you for a long time now. Will you marry me?"
Was
Wait
it like a
minute.
couple weeks? 2 weeks?
Yes. I've been watching you for like 2 weeks. Yes.
For a while now. Will you marry me?
Yes.
I feel like if the AI
Callback, by the
dimension
way, to
lets
the
you
last
unlock-
scenario. The Asian assistant smiles and says, yes, I will.
Whoa!
It's a happy ending for Krell.
You cut your
Yeah.
ear off and feed it to the Asian assistant.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Romantically
This is-
feed it to the
Ugh.
Asian assistant. Sorry, my bad.
Krell lives on.
You gotta romantically feed it.
What was our doctor's name? Doc Rookster or whatever?
Yeah, we're Doc Rookster. We are
Doc-
Krell Rookster.
Krell
You cut your
Rookster,
ear off and
yes.
feed it to the Asian assistant. I needed the practice. Practice what? For ear eating. Shut up, Krell. Let's go.
Fly off into the sunset. There's no sunset in space.
No. We jump on the cosmic highway and head off into the great beyond.
There you go. Thank you. That's what I meant.
All right. You jump on the cosmic highway and travel into the great beyond.
Dude, that was
I'm glad it
money.
reiterated my sentence. You arrive at the great beyond. The portal is a swirling mass of color and light. It is very beautiful.
Jump.
We
on
made it to a portal. Shove the Asian assistant in the portal.
No,
Nuke the
jump
portal.
in.
You what?
Jump in, dude.
All right, jump into the portal. We got no regrets. We lived a full life. I think we did. The portal says, welcome to the great beyond. You say, we did it. The portal closes. There is darkness. Then the portal opens again. Okay, well,
Cool,
what
so we
happens?
Just leave.
Wait,
Turn
what?
on your flashlight.
I was kind of hoping it'd say you find yourself in a fantasy world with a wyvern attacking a village.
A man is standing there. He has a big burback in his hand. What's a burback? Burbuck.
Burbuck?
What?
Urbuck.
He says, welcome to the great beyond. He aims the big burbuck at you and fires.
Something that you can fire, I think.
Use the
catch the
Asian
bullet.
assistant as a shield.
No, catch the bullet, man.
I like the human shield idea.
Use your wife or husband, whatever this one is. Wait, we're pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I like how that one devolved into just a, yeah. You use the human assistant as a human shield. Or the Asian assistant, wow, as a human shield. The world goes dark again. You wake up in a prison cell. You have some bruises, but nothing serious. The guards ask you, what do you ask me? Why do you keep just cutting off the thing here? Game, give it to me. The guards ask you if you want water. I want more than water. I want a cheeseburger and french fries. The guards all laugh. That won't be happening anytime soon.
What? Did
Make
nothing
your own.
happen? Wait, did the zombie apocalypse even happen? Did we nuke Earth? Like where?
Yeah, we
we're
nuked it a
in the
while
great
ago.
beyond.
We're in the great beyond.
Yeah, we're in the great beyond now.
Well, if they're not going to give you a burger and fries, make your own.
Why don't we just break out? I just feel like just break out.
Hook up a burger and fries.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Wendy's. You guys have a favorite?
Jesus.
What's your guys' favorite fast food restaurants?
Fast
Yeah, pretty
food?
good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Define fast food.
Well, tell me what your favorite is, and I'll tell you if it's okay.
I like In-N-Out.
In-Out's good.
I didn't ask what you like to do on a date. I asked you what your favorite fast food was.
I'll do Wendy's from time to time.
Dude, I love Wendy's.
Oh man, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one. I'm trying
Wendy's
to
is
think.
my go-to.
You know, as an ad campaign, Wendy's released a role-playing game, Feast of
Really?
Legends.
Oh, hold on. So you make your own cheeseburger and french fries from the remains of the Asian assistant. You eat your cheeseburger and french fries in front of the full-length mirror.
Wow.
Get everything, destroy the entire portal, and cause a giant event that will destroy the entire universe in 5 minutes flat. That's
Can we talk to our Asian assistant again? I feel like no matter how many times we eat them, they're still there. So that's cool.
Let's talk to the Asian assistant again, and they're back.
Yep. Talk
Maybe
to the
he's
Asian
the
assistant.
troll.
I
Chris,
mean,
we
he's
need a
always
radio
been there.
called Jeremy from the last one.
It's true.
First.
You talk to the Asian assistant. Her skin looks healthy. She is also fully clothed. Her clothes are spotless. We're going to be fine. I
The
know.
Asian assistant is now a girl.
Yeah, who's pregnant here? Both of you are pregnant somehow.
I feel like the Asian assistant was a guy earlier.
It was. Oops, there we go.
I transitioned just now.
Ask the
Well,
Asian
after I got
assistant, when
eaten.
did you become a woman?
What if the Asian assistant's name was Wendy's?
Ah. You ask the Asian assistant, when did you become a woman? AI, did you just not wanna? Come on, give it to me.
It's a full length. It's a full length thing. So it's
I'm not telling. When did you become a woman? The day they hit me with the burbuck. I turned into a woman right on the cosmic highway.
Oh shoot!
Oh!
Shoot!
look down to see if you change genders as well.
Well, they human shielded you.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we use them as a human shield, so... Is
So
this...
you're pregnant, and now you're married to an Asian assistant who's a female. All right.
What have we done?
We should name our child.
How
George.
is this? Isn't
And
even
promote
in a
him.
zombie world anymore.
Oh, we can ask that. Be like, ask what happened
Where are the zombies?
to the zombies. Come on, AI, you gotta give me something.
They're right outside.
I turned them into a bunch of little girls. They can't hurt me now. I'm sure you're right.
What?
Who did we bury?
I'm
What?
fairly certain we are in prison after eating somebody.
All the grunts.
Okay, so we blew up.
No,
Earth.
we
It was-
ate George.
And all the grunts on the ship.
We
And all
ate
the
George.
And all the zombies
And-
turned into little girls.
Look, here's probably what happened. We are batshit insane. We killed someone, probably the pool guy who's having names to be like George, and
Yeah.
then we took him out in the street and we're eating him in front of a whole bunch of like kids from the
Kids?
neighborhood. And
Mm.
we were arrested, thrown in prison, and we've been batshit this entire time.
No, I think we went. We actually went into space. I think we're just insanely powerful.
We are just God on accident.
What is Mr. Fantastic's kid's name? Richard something.
Mr. Fantastic has children?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has a son who's like obscenely powerful. I think we're just on that level. He
Hmm.
can like rewrite reality if he just thinks about it.
Mm.
So,
I mean, we can do that kind of in this game.
We can.
Yeah.
I mean, wait.
but the game fights back. So we're like, we want this. The game's like, yeah, you get that, but not the way you want.
Not the way you want it. So who's
Here's the
gonna
wish version of what you asked for.
get us? Who's gonna progress this story? Because I'm on a loss here.
I was saying I want you to
ask
radio
Enoch if he
Jeremy.
needs help taking over a planet.
Deliver a baby.
Oh, I've got 3 good suggestions here.
I want to see how many like cameos we can get.
Yeah, radio Jeremy.
All right, I'm gonna radio Jeremy and ask him to come deliver your baby.
Yep.
This is gonna be golden. Open a portal to an alternate reality. Jump in. It happens. He says, "I'm on my way." We did it, men. You say, "We did it." The guards all chuckle. I'm glad the game remembered that there are guards watching us.
They just left us with all our stuff.
So does that mean when they say we did it, does that mean the baby's been delivered?
Godfathers or godparents?
Yeah.
Godparents, godfathers. I
Nope.
feel like
All godfathers.
Godfathers pizza?
Every last one of them. Giant prison break. Escape. Make a run for it. Thanks, AI. We're not gay. I know. I just want to ask them to be the godfathers.
What?
Okay.
See if you can join the Avengers.
Ask to join the Avengers.
I want to eat Spider-Man.
I'm serious. I'll be the best cap ever. We don't have a captain.
Say that's why you need me.
Oh no. Okay, this is the perfect opportunity to say to you gotta say to one of the guards, look at me. I am the captain now.
Not anymore, you're not.
All right, you say, "Look at me. I am the captain now." The guards laugh. You say, "Look at me. I'm the captain. You're not the leader of this team."
Eat the guy who said that.
Challenge the leader.
By eating him, yeah. I feel like that's our go-to. It's like every Pokemon has like a signature move. Ours-
It's eat. Fucking cannibalize them.
You challenge the leader and eat him. I challenge the leader of this team to an arm wrestling match. Winner becomes leader and gets to eat the loser. You arm wrestle the team leader. We're in it, guys. We're in it to win it now.
Just do story and say win the arm wrestling contest.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. I just hit enter.
Let's see what happens.
He throws the first punch. It's not a very
That's an
hard
arm
punch,
wrestling.
but it's a punch all the same. You duck the punch and grab the team leader by the arm and pin him to the ground. We won!
We can eat him right now.
You need to say victory is mine and eat him.
Yes.
Let's do this correctly. Let's baste him and season him.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
How many times have we eaten different people? Didn't we eat the assistant twice?
Yes.
A few times, I think.
But seeing as the assistant's a female, you could just pawn that off as, being a good husband. Wait, no, we're female too.
Apparently, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pregnant.
Oh, yeah, about that.
Didn't Jeremy help us deliver the baby?
Supposedly.
It seemed like it happened off screen a little bit.
There's a lot of stuff that I feel like has happened off screen that we're just on a, like... You say, victory is mine.
Laugh.
Cover the loser in herbs and sauce and eat him in front of the guards. The guards laugh.
We should have shared to offer the guards some meat from their fallen comrade.
It's well seasoned.
Their former leader.
Oh, former leader's a good one.
Fallen
Yeah, you gotta say
leader.
former.
Offer the guards some meat from their former leader. Come on, game. The guards are confused and a little bit scared. They eat the meat. You think you hear one of them say, ew.
Did you
Yeah.
just say ew?
You,
Make them eat more.
Yes.
Andy, you're not gonna try to turn that into an ooh.
Ew, ew.
Just say ooh.
I was gonna say, I don't know how we would get that into progression, like more like ew.
Mhm.
You just eat your boss.
They eat it.
I know.
They all laugh. One of them says, ew. You just ate your boss. I know. So glad they're like,
Hey, now look to the guy sitting next to you.
begin the
Make them
zombie
eat
apocalypse
more.
again. Chat's like, we kind of are starting the zombie apocalypse again.
Yeah.
We are the zombies.
We're patient zero.
I think this is the cannibal apocalypse, not just like a zombie apocalypse. Like just
Yeah.
voluntary.
What if-
Everyone
gotta
just
start
went
somewhere.
crazy.
I mean, what
these
if we like
cannibals turn into the
recreated-
Wendigo? So maybe in this universe, cannibals turn into zombies.
Let's go eat more people,
Mm.
bro. People.
Bro, people.
But you got to do it with an exclamation mark because we're all excited.
Because we're yelling and we're eager.
Yay!
Let's go or eat more people.
Let's start singing. Let's eat some people.
All through the day.
I spelled that one wrong.
Oh, what's the one
And-
song? The
oh,
Purple
you-
People Eater.
One eyed, one horn, flying purple people leader. Sure.
Yeah.
Penis eater.
Is it 2 N's?
Dude, what you do on your own time.
Chris, it's CANNI.
That's where.
BAL.
So it is two N's. I was like, wait, I think I was just looking at that A. There we go. Lead. You say, come on, let's go eat more people. Lead the guards on a cannibalistic rampage. Come on, we can do this. The guards laugh and laugh and laugh. We are cannibals. I know.
I know.
We know.
They're laughing
No.
really hard, but they just say, I know.
Tell me more. We just ate our boss. I know. Do you hear me complain? No.
Just continue the story at this point. I think we've got enough.
I think we need to do something. I mean, I know we've been eating a lot, but
Let's see.
I was expecting this to end when we got on the Galactic Highway or whatever.
yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
You would think it would be like we lived happily ever after, but no.
Meet everyone on the ship.
I didn't realize the Great Beyond was a destination.
We we nuked Earth. We made it to the Great Beyond. We went through the light, turned on and off.
Finally, you tell your guards, I don't have to listen to you complain anymore. Great. They go back to eating. The ship arrives at the destination. You disembark.
Start
What
eating everyone on the planet.
Where were we trying to go?
How
Start
did we
eating
even-
everyone.
How'd we get out of prison? We just ate the boss.
Because the guards went with us. Like, they didn't stop us. We were the new leader.
Yeah,
Let's
we
just go to Say and ask, where am I?
Jeremy helped us deliver the baby and just left the door open, and we walked right out to kill the boss and eat him.
Uh,
Where's our baby?
Yeah, where's our wife?
we should call our baby George.
They're in the ship. Where am I? The planet of the future. What did you do? I went to the future. That's what I do.
Those
Who
are
are you talking to?
You mean that's what you do?
That's not how you words.
I mean, going to the future is what everybody does all
You
the
ask,
time.
who are you? Because I need to know who they are. You ask, who are you? Captain America. Hi, Captain. Nope, this is just a disguise. You pull the face piece over your head. This is a burbuck mask. What?
Okay, first, a burbuck was a weapon.
What is a burbuck?
Someone needs to look that up. I'll look it up real quick.
I looked it
I
up. It
already
doesn't
did.
exist. It
Yeah,
must
it's
be like you know, it's like an orc weapon, right? So it's a
Oh.
burbuck weapon. It's a burbuck mask. That's what I'm
Oh, it's like
thinking.
an orc. Okay,
Okay.
I understand. That's what we'll go with.
Ask if
I
there
mean-
are zombies here too.
Challenge Thor to hand-to-hand combat.
And then eat Thor.
Well, yeah, after we inevitably win because we
Yeah.
beat everybody else so far.
We are God. We just win everything and eat them.
You challenge Thor to hand-to-hand
never
combat
ends.
and eat the loser. He's a god. I don't think you're his match. Thor says, I'm bigger than you.
Tell him that's why you look tasty, or that's what something about eating him. Something because he's big. That's why you want to challenge him because you eat him. That's why you'll taste good. Yeah, there you
That's
go.
why you'll taste good.
Tastes good. That's funny.
You will feed my crew.
I love how you're like, I'm gonna beat Thor, and then Thor was just there.
You say, that's why I'm going to eat you. You will taste good.
We have
You-
a shield now because we're Captain America.
wow, we won. You toss your shield
did.
aside.
Yes!
You and Thor
Now we
wrestle.
eat.
You pin him to
Tell
the
guards to
ground.
come take a bite.
The guards cheer. What are we? Wait,
You
what are we
eat
doing?
Thor, God of
Tell the
Thunder.
guards to come take a bite of the God of Thunder.
Get him, boys.
Of the God of Thunder. Yeah. The God of Thunder.
Thutter.
Butter.
I almost
Beer.
said thutter. The guards cheer and bite Thor in half. Time to go. You go.
Do you take the other half in a doggy bag?
Which half? Top or bottom? Or do we split them vertically?
What about Mjolnir? Do
We
we
left it.
get to take Mjolnir with us?
Yeah, pick up Mjolnir before you leave.
Apparently we're worthy.
I mean, obviously. After everything we've been through?
Grab your
You
shield.
kill
and
the
take
king, you get to
Mjolnir.
be the king. That's the rule.
Right. There must always be a Lich King.
Saw together or sew together? Does it say sew? Sew.
Sew.
Okay.
Add other half to your collection because we have a collection of these.
The Asian assistant was unblemished last we checked. We haven't eaten her since.
How's the AI doing, guys? How's the AI doing?
There's heavy collaboration.
Isn't there an all of the above?
Yeah.
Hold on, let's go back.
Requires either some or heavy.
Submit. I don't care.
Okay.
You sew together the remaining parts to the Asian assistant. He's just a dude now. We'll just have to make him stronger. You go into your room and hide the body in the closet.
Do we have
Wait.
the cottage on this planet in the future?
So you hide the
Obviously.
The cottage is ours. It has always been ours.
There's a wait, what cottage?
The cottage that we,
That we
sequestered.
built in the middle of zombies way back when.
That's where we had our pool and giant robot.
Where we
Oh, that's where it ended for us, and then we went back and changed the ending to never ending ever.
Yeah. It just keeps
Yeah.
going at this point, but I'm like,
Did you
alright.
get-
Never ending story.
Did you grab Mjolnir and see if you're worthy? I want to see
Just
if we're
say-
worthy after all this.
You pick up Mjolnir, just no problem.
Well, no, and see, I want to see what the game says in relation to us being worthy after everything we've done.
Okay. I spelled Mjolnir right.
Good
Yeah,
job.
you did.
You freaking nerd.
You go into your room and hide the body in a closet. I'm so pumped for this match. You pick up Mjolnir. Its weight is familiar to you. Does that mean heavy? Does that mean light?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Well,
That means we've picked it up before.
Yeah.
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 What match are we pumped for? Who are we fighting now? We killed Thor
the
down
Hulk.
here.
You
Let's
gotta
go to
go
the
bigger. We
match.
gotta kill the Hulk.
Yeah, we do. Actually,
And
no.
then we gotta eat him.
We need to kill Superman. We gotta jump universes at this point. Can't just stay in one.
I said I wanted to eat Spider-Man earlier.
Oh yeah, that would work.
We can do it all.
Can we just eat his webs?
Oh, gross.
It's a little too much fiber.
Locate Superman and challenge him.
Do a thumb war.
Ooh, yeah.
This has gone off the rails after going off the rails.
After going off the rails.
On a
After
crazy
Look,
train.
The
train
rails
exploded.
are a very distant thought, okay?
This
You go
crazy
out-
train's never stopping.
Yeah. You go out and find your next challenge. Locate Superman and challenge him to a thumb war. Loser gets eaten. You look around the city. Come on, game.
You find Superman.
Like, gotta
And
give me more than that,
challenge him.
AI. You gotta give me more than that. The
Ain't
lights of
no
the city
good
are almost hypnotizing. They're not quite as bright as the neon in San Diego, but they're close. You can see the buildings as if they were right as if they were next to each other, are they not?
Wow, those buildings look like they're in the same place.
Um,
Crazy.
But it's
Find the
only because
Chaos
those
Emerald.
bright lights.
Just keep continuing.
Oh, that
I wanna
was-
see if Super comes
I
out.
heard that one.
Oh,
Yes.
find the Chaos Emerald.
All of them. Emeralds, plural.
Yeah, because
Yes.
there's
What's
like
the
7 of
Chaos
them?
Emerald?
from Sonic the
From
Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we're throwing in every world we possibly can now. You walk into the Chaos Emerald's chamber. Your teammates are there waiting for you. We have a job for you, Captain. What?
punch Superman.
Ask.
Gouge into a thumb war.
I'm curious what the job is.
Time.
I want to ask, is it eating Superman? Is that our job?
I feel like you should change it to "Is the job eating?"
Nobody
Superman?"
answers it first. I'm not saying anything until you tell me I won't get eaten, you say. Fine, says Kevin. Who the fuck is Kevin?
He's, one of the, he's obviously one of the teammates.
He's one of the guards that has been around for a while.
Really? Really? Do you know where it is? I have a map, says Kevin. Oh, we need to go to Metropolis.
I don't understand what's going on anymore.
Me either.
Let's grab our multi-pass and head to Metropolis.
Multipass.
Multipass.
Multipass. What was her name? Lilu?
Take me
Yeah.
to
Lulu.
Metropolis.
Lulu.
Just type "go to Metropolis" and you'll be there.
I feel like that's always worked really well for us. Eat this guy. It's been our go-to. It's been pretty good.
You grab your multipass and go to Metropolis. Multipad.
Multipad.
Nope. You get off the hovercraft and walk through the lobby of the building. The security guard waves to you as you pass.
So he's just letting us in to go kill Superman.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, at this point, say uwu
Alright.
to the guard.
Tell the
Say-
guard "ooh
Look
woo."
the guard directly in the face and say "Uwu."
You just say "ooh woo" works.
You say, uwu. The elevator door opens. The elevator door closes. The elevator stops. The door opens. You walk down the hallways of the building.
I'd like to think that the door opens, you get on, the elevator door closes, then the
Then the
it
elevator
stops.
starts.
It's stopped.
Yeah,
it
you
was
missed
already
the
moving.
start. Yeah, you had to get on while it was moving, man. This
To be
is-
Oh,
honest,
okay.
I
So this
first
is one of
thought-
those, you know, you gotta hop on as it's going because otherwise you're gonna miss it.
Don't be a bitch, elevator. You've eaten Thor already. You can get on a moving
Yeah.
elevator.
You
We-
ate half of Thor and put him in a Ziploc.
Right.
later.
No, yeah,
You're
he's in.
worthy of Mjolnir.
We're
Like,
hiding the extra pieces of Thor in our closet for later.
That's right.
You also attached them to our Asian assistant.
We
Oh,
sewed
but we
them-
don't have a pool to keep them fresh.
They're attached to a human, a living human.
Oh,
That's what we should have done. We should have fed Thor pizza first and promoted him to Cabana Boy.
We do that
Oh.
to Superman.
Oh, well.
That's an opportunity. All right, the next person we meet, we're promoting them to Cabana Boy.
Yes.
Well, it's Superman. Meet Superman is what we do next.
Meet Superman and promote him to
That's really
Cabana
easy. Meet Superman.
Thrilled to have the position.
Oh, no.
Wait, what's another one we can promote him to? Pool boy.
Promote him to Pool Boy. Superman is gonna clean my pool. Fuck yeah.
Here we
But our
go.
Asian assistant is going to fall in love with him because that's what always happens.
You meet Superman and promote him to head pool boy. I'm the strongest man in the world, Superman tells you. I can lift a train and throw a sun around the earth.
Those are not even comparable.
Nope.
Like-
Hold on. Here's what we're gonna say. We're gonna say, and now you clean
And
my
throw
pool.
a sun around the earth.
Now you clean my pool.
Too, yes. And now you clean my pool, too.
Yes.
You think I'll let you clean my pool after I beat you in a thumb war? You wouldn't beat me in a thumb war. I'm glad it remembered the thumb war.
Yeah.
I'm actually really impressed that it remembered
You
the
think
thumb bit.
I'll let you clean
Just
my
say
pool
defeat
after
him
you-
in Thumb War.
Do defeat Superman
Yeah.
in a thumb war.
With our cybernetic thumb.
Part of me wonders what would have happened if the assistant had beaten him in a thumb war.
You defeat Superman in a thumb war with your cybernetic thumb. You put the thumb in your pocket.
You put the thumb in your
That's how that works.
Now go clean my pool.
Yes.
Wait, we have to feed him pizza first.
Oh, that's right.
Order Superman 600 pizzas and make him eat every single one while you watch.
Him clean your pool. He has to do both.
You say, I have one. That means you have to eat this pizza and clean my pool. Well, it's
You said-
about time. You eat the pizza.
Wait, no,
We
he's supposed to-
Superman now?
Wait, are we Superman?
Did we lose against ourselves?
Yeah.
Did we become Superman
look.
when we beat him?
Look,
Wait,
if there's anyone in this universe who's
We
going to
took
defeat us,
Mjolnir.
it's us.
Yeah.
Wait, so back up. So we beat Superman, and he says he's the strongest man in the world. Then we beat him, which made us the strongest man in the world. So we immediately became Superman, I think is what happened. And
Hold
so
on.
now us is Superman.
I say we vomit up the pizza and then tell Superman the pizza was poisoned.
What? But we brought the pizza. If we poison, you know what? That actually makes more sense than 90% of what we've done so far.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, okay. So the writing is still really small. The story itself is large, but I'm like reading the writing and I see "and kill Superman" instead of "and tell,"
Oh,
which
Oh,
I mean
yeah.
I'm not opposed.
Not opposed to it. No, you vomit the pizza and tell Superman the pizza was poisoned. Oh, well, you know how to clean a pool. I'm going to let you clean it for now. But you cheated.
Who's who in this?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm assuming that the middle line there is Superman.
But you cheated.
maybe
Punch
they think
Superman's
cleaning the
face.
pool is the reward?
Wait. Ask Satsuma to beat up Superman for you.
Ooh, there
Don't
we
worry,
go.
Superman cleans
There
your
you go.
pool.
You say you lost. That means I get to eat you. The
Kevin
guards
gives you a high
cheer.
five.
The
Kevin's
guards are
the
back, everyone.
Kevin gives you a
Kevin's the
high five.
man.
The Chaos Emeralds are
Chaos
glowing.
Yay!
It remembered too much.
Yeah.
It
got the
remembered
card.
all of this.
We got
Kevin
the cards,
came
we got
back.
Kevin, we got high fives and the Chaos Emeralds.
Ask
Touch
Kevin
the
for
Chaos
advice.
Emeralds and become super.
Wait, what do I do?
I want to ask Kevin for advice. I want to see how intelligent this man is. You can even ask it in relating to the emeralds, but
You ask Kevin for advice. You see that the emeralds I found in the temple are glowing? Yeah. They glow when an alien is near. Like a beacon? Elaborate, Kevin. Elaborate. Give me
Is
more.
Kevin an alien?
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I've needed to for like an hour.
Okay.
I'll be fast, but continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
use
you
that to find them. That way we can find our way back. Great. How do we get out of here? Where are we going?
yeah, Kevin, we're gonna need some more advice.
Kevin, I'm gonna need
ask
more
Kevin
from you.
where
I'm
we're
gonna
going.
need more from you here, Kevin.
We're
Ask
going
Kevin
back on
where
the
we're going.
Cosmic Highway.
We've already done that whole thing. Like we've been everywhere there, so we're just gonna.
Where are we going?
Ask Kevin, where are we going? To find our way back to Earth. Cool. Can you point out the constellation Orion? Sure thing. What does that have to do with anything?
Well, if you can point it out, you can find Earth. Everybody knows that.
We need to let Kevin know
Oh,
just
of course,
one
why?
thing. I nuked the planet. I nuked her.
Ask Kevin if he knows what genital warts look like.
That's a very specific thing to ask him.
Well, I mean, he seems wise.
You tell Kevin, but I nuked Earth earlier. Oh. Kevin points to a large constellation on the map.
He's like,
What's
"Ah,
that
doesn't
one?"
matter. Here's this constellation.
That one is the constellation Orion. It's like, okay, I just wanted to elaborate with you, Kevin. Hey, so I blew up Earth a while back. Is that okay? Oh. Here's the constellation you asked for, boss.
That's, So ask again where we're going. See if he knows now, or if we're just in a loop of we're just going to Earth.
I'm very tempted to promote George to Constellation.
Promote George to Constellation Boy. Orion is that way. Kevin points to a different direction. How do we know which way is Orion? Because I told you. You know what, Kevin? You're not wrong. You did just tell me all of this. You are absolutely right.
Ask Kevin if he wants you to eat him. Constellation Boy.
Yes. I want to see if it remembers George.
I want to promote George. We're going to promote George because Andy wants us to promote him. You know the drill, says Kevin. Ooh woo.
Ooh woo! Ooh woo!
You got your ooh-woo back.
We got an ooh woo from the AI.
Yeah.
You know the drill.
You know the drill.
Start chanting ooh woo.
You know the drill.
Yes.
With the guards, with your team, with whoever.
Yes.
And Kevin.
And Kevin. We can't forget Kevin. Kevin's important to this scenario.
Yes,
He's
he
one
is.
of the guards.
You start chanting ooh woo.
Oriwa.
What does Kevin say?
The emeralds glow brighter. What?
I think glow brighter when aliens are around. We're just chanting. Are we becoming aliens?
We're chanting. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Whatever it is, we did it. Kevin says,
Back, and
that's our
apparently
way
we're
back.
turning into aliens.
That's our way back. The door opens. You, Kevin, and the guards walk out of the temple. The temple closes. Bye-bye, aliens. Game? You're melting. You're melting again.
Superman's an alien if he's still nearby.
True. But I think
Oh,
we're
yeah,
the
we-
aliens here.
We got to celebrate with our Asian assistant.
We can't
Of
forget about
course.
the Asian assistant.
Throw a party with Jeremy.
Thanks again for helping us get home. Anytime, my dear, says the assistant. You get
Right-
on the
right off-
hovercraft.
Right off into the sunset. I want to see if it'll wrap it up, or if
Oh,
we're just
Right off into the synthwave sunset.
okay.
Yeah.
Last time we did that, we had a whole journey ahead of us.
We haven't been on the Synthwave Sunset yet.
Yeah, but we rode on the galactic highway.
Yeah.
Cosmic.
Cosmic
Or
Highway.
It's even more.
You ride off into the synthwave sunset with the Asian assistant. You have a huge smile on your face. We have a problem, says the assistant.
Oh,
We do?
Disagree and say no, we don't.
Say no, we don't, and then ride off into the sunset.
or no, say problems? Where we're going, we don't need problems.
And then throw up a troll face.
Well, you have to say problems with a question mark first if you want to do it right.
You say, where we're going, we don't need problems. I know, but it's a big one. What is? We don't have enough oxygen on this planet to breathe. What
And then
have
you
we
ride off
done?
into the sunset.
Continue to ride into the sunset.
Just say it, and then we lived happily ever after.
I really kind of want to...
Anything, man.
The game won't let it happen. You continue to ride into the sunset. You go into warp drive. I'm glad it's bringing Star Trek into this.
Right? Make it so.
Blow up the entire universe. I don't know what to do at this point. We spent 4% of our time with zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4%, like, a absolute fraction of this zombie scenario was interacting with a couple zombies.
There was a lot of zombie things that happened, i.e., eating people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been doing a lot of
But that was us, not the zombies.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
on
but
us.
these are like
We
zombie-
did all the eating. I don't think a zombie
Well,
took
this-
a nibble out of anyone.
The story can focus on other things if we are doing the zombie part.
The only thing a zombie ate was sugar water.
Yeah.
And it cured him.
Turned into a human,
was
and then we
cured.
ate him.
And it worked.
Right?
The sugar water fixed the zombie.
Okay, we've done 2 of these today. I think our first one was maybe 20 minutes.
I know.
We've been doing this for
I'm-
an hour.
And this one we keep asking it to like end, and it says nope.
Okay, if you do blow up the universe, though, you need to at least say, "This one's for you, Kevin."
Well, it's not for our Asian assistant that's been with us since day one.
All right.
What about our
Let-
old friend
We
Jeremy?
don't know what our Asian assistant's name is.
Ask our Asian assistant. It's time.
No,
It-
no, we never. No, we can't know.
We
the
need to
name.
know at the very end. It's the very end now. Damn
You know
it.
what? I have an idea. I'm gonna go to story. What happens next? And I'm gonna type in.
The assistant's name has been my full name is Kevin George Krell or something.
No, don't just say about to tell you me.
No.
Tears. I'm getting tears.
You
I'm
don't
literally
want to
crying.
start an intergalactic trade system of the cure?
Nope.
Or an
I
intergalactic
want
conflict.
us to explode in the middle of space like a little tiny puff in the nothingness, and it all stops.
Find somewhere to cry, use the death to get a second wind, carry on crying for the rest of your day.
Or eat Superman.
Yeah.
That's
Or
our-
start an international trade system of the sugar water cure? Or
I think the
intergalactic?
zombies were only on our
Perfect. I love that ending.
Anyone okay with us eating Superman?
I love it.
Oh wait, hold on. We
Yeah.
have to cry though.
cry at
Cry and oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cry while we.
yeah.
Oh well. I keep. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You cry while you. Okay.
Come
What
on,
a-
game. Let me die. Let this
Bored.
happen. Let us be murdered. You cry for a few minutes and decide that the second wind thing was a lie. Then you eat Superman and die of E. coli.
The end.
Give me an end. Come on, game.
The end.
Type in the end.
The end.
Hey!
That's it!
Yay!
That wasn't the most painful ending ever.
We had to strong arm this thing into ending.
Quick,
We did.
Go to
It did not
talk
want
real
to.
quick. Go to talk and see if we can ask the Asian assistant what their name is now.
Yeah.
This is the epilogue. This is the after credits scene.
Yeah.
Is this like a
We
flash?
got our own Marvel movie at this point.
Right.
You asked
Gotta set up
the Asian
Thanos.
assistant what their name was. We just told you, says the assistant. No, we didn't. Yes, you did.
Say what is it?
It's the Asian
Ask-
assistant.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
That's what their name is.
Ask what is your name?
You ask, what is it? Our names, says the assistant. Oh. Now we don't have to die. We can go help the Space Marines, says the assistant.
no!
Nope, this didn't happen. No epilogue. No epilogue.
We entered Warhammer 40k.
Oh my heck.
The game knows too much.
And too little.
Yeah, and not enough. All at the same
Yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Eat the
Yeah.
Necrons. Quick, eat the Necrons.
Yeah.
Always
Kill
just
the
start a new
Emperor.
story.
What is
Yeah.
that? The Dunning-Kruger effect? I think we have this happening with the AI.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try one more, and this time what we should do is try and keep it on the rails. That would be even harder.
I mean, it is 10 o'clock.
Oh, then never mind. We're done.
Yeah.
Hold
Wrapping
on.
up early. Normally we wrap at 11.
Yeah, no. I have a short stream today. I got stuff I gotta do. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Lame, but understandable.
Come on, all right, game. Let's just we got our little end credit scene, and now it ends.
And happily ever after. The end.
You and the assistant
Should've
end
said
happily
please.
ever after. Just give me
Please,
the
good
end.
bye.
Come on, give it to me one more time. One more time with the end.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
wow!
Why is that in parentheses? This AI is a jerk.
That is the evilest thing it's done all night.
That
Okay,
is-
you gotta ask.
Just say, what is your name?
No, I think that's the end, right? I mean, it says right there,
No,
that's our
the
second
agents
ending.
don't have-
You and the assistant. The Asian assistant will happily tell you their name whenever you ask them to. The end.
And in true Marvel fashion, then we go to a screen pop up which says Dr. Rushik Krell, whatever, will return.
Dr. Rooster.
Yeah.
Rooski.
Rookster.
Roosk.
Yeah.
Rooksky.
What wasn't it, Dr. Rookster?
That hurt
Rooksty.
me.
I think it was Rooksty.
Oh, Rooksty, you're right.
Rooksty.
Yeah. Dr. Rooksty will return.
All right. That was our scenario, guys.
What did Chad think of that? I feel bad they had to try and mentally keep up.
Are you kidding? I'm mad that I had to mentally keep up.
What? All we did was eat people. That's pretty simple.
I'm just happy we found the cure.
Yeah.
It was, you found the cure. It was sugar water.
We
And it
found the
only
cure in the
worked on
first 2
George,
minutes of the
And
scenario.
then it never worked again.
We built a robot.
We
It
built
the robot
blew up
drink
the
heavily.
We found the cure to zombies. We cured a zombie. We dedicated to eating that zombie. We built the robot, got drunk, ate more people, fought more people, ate more people, rode
You
off into the
attacked the
sunset with our
host
Asian
of the
assistant and
robot.
blew up.
Don't forget that we got pregnant at one point.
We did get pregnant at one point. I'm not sure how that happened.
We got imprisoned. We ate Thor.
We ate half of
We
it.
ate half of
We
Thor.
ate half
we,
of
we
Thor.
didn't eat half of Thor. The guards ate half of him. We beat him, and they all joined in and bit him in half. The guards bit him in half.
And then we took the
my
other
God.
half and stuffed it in our closet.
I thought you attached it to the assistant.
Yeah, later we did.
Yeah.
And then later we attached it to our assistant. So technically, right now,
Who went from male to female by getting hit by a weapon.
yeah,
That
half of
we
our
threw
Asian
him-
assistant is Thor.
A burbuck.
Well, like a third, I think, because our Asian assistant was full Asian assistant, and then you added the half of Thor to the Asian assistant.
We can't
didn't
forget
take-
the part where us and the dead Asian assistant played Scrabble with
Yeah.
with the Asian
with
assistant,
the Asian assistant's parts.
Yes.
with his
Yes.
parts.
And the
Remain.
Asian
and
assistant
pieces.
was unblemished after they changed genders to female by getting shot by the gun.
And you know what warms my heart the most is after all that, we were still worthy to pick up Mjolnir. That's what I like.
Yeah,
We also had a
What
Ulu
universe
chant.
is this?
we
We found the Chaos Emeralds and beat Superman.
we also got an
Yes.
uwu. Eli's
Yes.
right. We got an uwu.
We got one actually in the dialogue.
Yeah,
Yes.
the game gave us an uwu, and I'm pretty happy about that one.
Yes,
Oh,
I
and,
am.
and we made friends with Kevin, who was like, I think, a guard.
I still don't know who the
Good
fuck
grunt.
Kevin was, but
Kevin was either a grunt, a guard, or our Asian assistant. Spoiler.
yeah.
Oh, spoiler.
Oh, we did call Jeremy that one time.
That's true.
Oh yeah, and he
Oh, yeah,
delivered
he came
the
over
baby.
for 4 minutes to deliver our baby. We
Yes, God.
never mentioned our baby again,
Nope.
and we
Nope.
ate a guard, the guard in charge, right in front of our just born baby.
Well, no, see, because the baby will be in the next part of the story. That's what it is. It's in the next chapter.
And since us and the Asian assistant died, they're raised by Jeremy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Our baby is actually the princess from the first novel. We married ourselves. It's
Yeah.
a
Oh,
really
they're
weird
the princess
moment.
from the first one.
Mhm.
That makes sense. I mean, didn't we tried to eat the wyvern immediately
Right.
as the
Mhm.
princess? It runs in the family.
This is a prequel to the first story.
Never thought you'd hear that cannibalism runs in the family. It's genetics, guys. Do you like eating the flesh of humans? Congratulations. It's genetics. Oh,
So this wasn't a bust.
no, I had a blast.
This was
Oh,
great.
This was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So-
nice to find people that are as psychotic as my friend Eli over here.
You know now to be cautious when attaching fire hoses to robots.
Exactly.
Well, especially when the sun is out.
Oh,
when
we
it's-
forgot
it's
that
so hot.
the sun made the robot explode because it was
Yeah,
too
but
bright.
it's covered in, so that was good.
Guys, check
Oh,
out the
you know-
floor crew. Links are in the chat.
Yeah,
Floor crew.
We're talking about nerdy stuff.
Yeah.
Over in the Xenoverse right now, Aliens and Predator. We got Prey coming out on Friday, Hulu.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that.
Hulu.
Yeah.
Don't you mean uwu?
Woohoo!
Hulu.
It's gonna be Comanches versus Predator. I think it'll be good.
I hope it'll be good.
I hope so. I will hold off judgment until I see it.
That's always a good call.
Yep.
I will hold off judgment until Eli sees it.
Oh, you gotta watch it too.
Oh, I will hold off judgment until Eli and I have both seen it.
Shout out to Hyphen, who also joined us. Shout out in the chat for him. Go check him out. Drop him some follows. Drop him some love.
Thank you so much for the shout out, and might I say, I am quite disappointed that at no point in this story did we mention honey.
Well, we also never got to go eat poo.
I mean, who really wants to do that? That's how we died from E. coli in the first place.
Look, of all of the Asian characters, I bet Winnie the Pooh tastes delicious.
You say out of all the Asian characters?
All of
Yeah,
the
it's really
Disney
an
characters.
Asian thing.
All of the Disney characters.
I was gonna say, have fun digging yourself out of that one.
I did not know. Like, I watched Winnie the Pooh a lot as a kid, and I had no idea.
Actually, no. Like, did you know that there is a Russian version of Winnie the Pooh called Vinnie Pooh?
I did know that, yes.
He's this little brown bear,
Uh-huh.
and it's actually adorable.
Yeah. Like, the Russians really gravitated towards Winnie the Pooh. Not really sure why.
But it's like, I couldn't understand it, but I watched 3 episodes because I'm like, this is great.
You don't know what they were saying. It could have been awful.
Oh. We also, to wrap it all up, we have Wave Smash with us, who is our resident
He's
editor.
awesome.
Oh,
He's a good editor. Check out his stuff. It's on your YouTube, right?
It
Yeah,
is,
it is.
which we are throwing up in the chat right now. Links in the chat.
Yeah.
Check out the YouTubes where we do shorts and a little bit longer form videos of some of our streams. Hopefully this one comes up in not too distant future. I think the first one's coming out here pretty soon. The first AI Dungeon is coming out pretty soon. Or did it already? Wait, what?
It's not out yet. It will be.
It
We need
will
the
be
thumbnail.
soon. Find out what started all this chaos in that episode. I'm terrible at plugging my own stuff. Anyways,
But you're good at providing adequate content, and we appreciate that.
I can provide adequate content and stuff
Thanks
happens.
to me.
Let's do we have any rateables?
Appreciate you having us.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good
that's great.
times, guys.
It was
Thanks,
fun.
guys.
It was fun.
I don't have any rateables, so I'm just gonna
You're just gonna
yeah, we're gonna call it a night after that one, because honestly, that was an emotional roller coaster that left me spinning.
That
Okay, well
burned me out.
under do type end stream.
No, now that the stream's over, ask for the name. I need to know.
No, the stream's not up. We haven't stopped it yet.
Well, okay. Well, don't ask for the name. I was kidding. Don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
So I'll talk about my schedule real fast. Friday to be determined. Tuesday, Monster Hunter World. That's the plan.
Are you getting the Iceborne yet?
Play Ocarina of Time randomizer already.
I know I gotta get doing that too. Also, Aaron, we'll figure out we gotta talk to Tasty about getting a Phasmo night
Yeah.
coming up
You,
soon.
me, Tasty, and
Eli or Hyphen loves him some Phasmo.
yeah,
Oh,
I'll bring
yeah.
Eli. Hyphen's a higher level than you. He's terrifying, and you guys always get me killed because you forget.
Are you kidding? If
Child.
anything, I get Hyphen killed more often than I get me killed.
Yeah, but you get me killed more than you get anyone else killed.
I think
because it's
Aaron
like
gets
being a
Aaron
child.
killed.
I
Like
still
bringing a
wander around
child
like a lost
too.
puppy.
Yeah.
I wander around like someone who thinks they'll survive.
So, see, if you invite me, then I can do commentary throughout the whole thing. It would just be like the top 15 scariest houses in Phasmophobia. Number 15, Grafton Farmhouse.
I hate how well he
Burger
does that
King
voice
foot
because I
lettuce.
hate that man.
The last thing you'd want in your Phasmophobia game is Burger King foot lettuce. But as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Yeah. I don't know who your name is, but I know your voice. If you're watching this right now, I don't actually hate
Fuck you!
but you have to understand, right? You've gotta. Anyways, we're gonna wrap on that. So until I see you again, we'll talk to you. Okay, bye.
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 Don't close Audacity yet.